everybody, I hope that you're all well. Since having Charlie, I've not done any sort of beauty videos, so I was out at the shops and I picked up some beauty bits and pieces, and I just wanted to show you things that I'm now using. There's a couple of makeup things from Urban Decay, and I've also got some skincare from Elemis, so I'm just going to show you everything that I've picked up and what I'm planning on using for the next wee while. The first thing that I have actually been using, and I'm still wearing it just now, is the Naked Skin Weightless Ultra HD Liquid Makeup. So the reason why I picked this up was because I wanted something that I can just throw on in the morning and I don't really have to bother like blending it all really well because it's so high coverage. So this one is a sort of medium coverage but it's buildable, which I really liked, because as you know, when you've got a new baby you've not got endless supplies of cash, so it means that if I'm going on a night out or I'm going out for lunch or something, I can build this up, but it's good for everyday sort of use as well. There's just the Naked Skin Ultra HD foundation. It's quite lightweight, like it says, it's very runny. Like it's a really liquidy foundation, it's not thick, so you need to really shake it well before you use it. I'm using it in the shade 4, it's not got a name or anything, it just says shade 4, and I think this was £25 maybe, which seems a bit steep, but I've been using it for a few weeks now and I really love it. So I'm a bit late in the uptake because that has been out for a while, but it's really good and definitely worth the hype. So if you're needing a new foundation, then I can't recommend this one enough. It's really good. I always set my makeup with a powder, like no matter if I've got a really good foundation and it's like quite heavy coverage, then I always still use a powder because I feel it lasts longer. So even if it's translucent, I will always use a powder. I've always used the MAC Mineralized powder, so I decided to get something a bit different. So I went to Urban Decay when I was getting the foundation and I got the Urban Decay Naked Ultra HD Pressed Powder. So it is basically, these two go together, so that's the foundation and that's the powder. So this is quite a full coverage as well. You could probably just wear this on its own, but I've got quite dry combination skin, so see when I just use a powder on its own, it shows up every bit of dry skin that I've got on my face and it just doesn't look good at all. So I normally use these two together. This came in really nice packaging as well, which I've thrown out, but when you open it up it's got a little mirror, which is handy, and it's got a sort of little pad underneath here, which I've not used. I just use my normal like sort of face big powder brush, whatever you want to call it. It's just the Real Techniques one that I use. I've got it in one of my recent videos, so I just use that to set it, and I've got this in the shade medium. The girl did give me the light shade, but I said that I wanted the one that was going to kind of match the foundation so it doesn't look too chalky on my skin. So I've been loving using the two of these. They're really good, and I think that might have been about the same, about £25, but I'll link everything in the description box below so that if you like anything you see in this video, then you can go and buy it for yourself. Also from Urban Decay, I picked up one of these Vice lipsticks. I think these are pretty new, so I've got this in the shade Insanity. So it's just got this really nice packaging, and I'll just open it up. So it's just like a little bullet like that. It's just printed with the Urban Decay name on the front of it, so it feels really nice. It feels really good quality. And then that's the colour here. So this is in the colour Insanity, which is kind of like Velvet Teddy a little bit, but I would say it's more sort of peachy. And it's a sort of cream finish as well, which is really nice and hydrating on the lips. So I love this one. It wears off really nicely as well, and I've actually got it on just now and quite a few people have said that they like it. So that is Insanity from the new Vice collection, and it is the cream finish, so that's another good one. I think this is only maybe about £15. So it was an instant pick me up when I went in and got it. I was really happy with my new purchase and I put it on right away. So that's another nice one from Urban Decay. When I was getting my makeup done at Urban Decay, the girl prepped my skin with this Fix Mist. This one is the Quick Fix Hydra Charged Complexion Prep Priming Spray. And breathe. That is the longest name for a product ever. Why did they name it that? It's very like the All Nighter setting spray, just the same size. So this is a... what size is this one? Let's see. It doesn't say. Oh, it does. It does. 118 mils. It is, so, which is a weird measurement, but it's got two lids for whatever reason. You open the lid and then it's got another lid. Probably should just spin that one. But yeah, you just spray this on your face, which is really handy for busy mums like me. If you want your makeup to stay on all day, then spray this on your face first, put your makeup on, and then I use the All Nighter setting spray, which is actually almost finished, so I need to get another one, but then just spray that on at the end and your makeup will stay on all day. Like, it was really, really good. Hydrating, it's supposed to improve your skin tone, texture, smooth your skin. Do you know basically what I think it does? For me anyway, I've got really dry skin, so when I spray this, I feel like all my dry skin gets really, really hydrated and ready for my makeup, and then my makeup just sits so much nicer on. So if that's the kind of thing that you need and you're looking for, then definitely the Quick Fix Mist from Urban Decay is really, really nice, and it smells fantastic, which is always a bonus. The last kind of makeup thing I bought was from Illamasqua. It is their Beyond Powder Illuminating Highlighter, whatever you want to call it. So I normally use the Becca Opal highlighter, which, as you'll know, is so well renowned. Like, everyone loves Becca Opal. Like, Opal is amazing. It's going to take something really, really good to top that for me. So I wanted to try something different, just because the Becca counter that I go to isn't the easiest to get to. It's just, it's in the middle of town, and I know I can order it online, but I really like to go in and actually get the experience of walking into the makeup store and buying something for myself. So I got this one from Illamasqua, and it is the Beyond Powder, and this is in the colour Oh My God. I don't know if you can really see how shimmery that is, but I'll just swatch it on my hand. It is really nice, it's gorgeous. It is nice as well because it doesn't have that sort of iridescent pinky sheen off it, which I know a lot of highlighters have, and that's something that I wanted to really avoid. So I got this one here. As I say, the colour is Oh My God. I love the fact that it's such a big one. It's like a really nice big highlighter. I find with a lot of highlighters and contour powders, they're always tiny, so this one looks like it's going to last me quite a while, and it's got a nice big mirror in it as well, which is really, really handy when you're out and about. So this one was £32 I think, so it was almost basically the same price as Becca Opal, but I just wanted to try something different. But I will see how I get on with it. So far I quite like it, but it doesn't match up to how good Opal is, I can tell already. It takes a lot of beating, the Becca Opal. I needed some new skincare as well, and I've always went back to Elemis. No matter what I use, I always go back and buy Elemis again. So I was going to go and buy a new day cream, which was the Hydra Boost Day Cream, and the girl on the counter said to me if I was to get the travel set that's got Hydra Boost Day Cream in it, there's also another couple of products in it that are full size, so I thought, why not go for it. The Hydra Boost Day Cream to buy is £38 or £39, but to get this whole set was $39.50, so I thought that was probably a better idea, just to get a few things with it. So the first thing that's in this box, if I just open it, the biggest product in it is the Rehydrating Rose Petal Cleanser. Taking my makeup off at night is a total chore. I don't like using face wipes because I feel that they never clean my face properly, and although that's the thing that I reach for the first time, it's really better to use a cleanser. So I just, a couple of pumps of that, put it all over my face, and then just quickly get some damp cotton pads and just wipe it all off. It really nourishes and really gets your makeup right out of your pores. So I have been using that maybe for the last 2 days, and I have used something similar before. I think Elemis have had a big rebrand because all of the names of the products are all different. So I used to use a wash called Tri-Enzyme Wash, but it's now called something like Resurfacing something or other. I can't remember what the name was, but they've changed all the branding, so I think this has now got a new name, or it's just something similar. But it's a nice milky sort of texture, it's really hydrating, and that's good for me because I do have quite dry skin, especially in my T-zone and like just on my cheeks as well, which is basically everywhere. I don't know why I just said that, but yeah, I've got really dry skin, and this seems to really balance things out. So I got that in the box. There is also the Gentle Rose Exfoliator, which you can use every day if you want to because it's so gentle. So this is a really nice one, and that's a full size as well, I'm sure. And if it's not, it's 50ml, so that's pretty good going. Next thing in the box are the Cellular Recovery Skin Bliss capsules. I've used these before. It's a morning and night capsule. The pink ones are for the morning, I'm sure, and then the green ones are for at night. So you basically just like burst a little capsule open, put the oil on your hands, and then just work it into your skin. So I think that's a 2-week supply in there, which is not very much obviously, but they're quite expensive normally, so I don't know if I'll use them every single day for 2 weeks, or if I'll just use them when I'm having a bit of a treat. So if I've maybe like exfoliated my skin, it's a Sunday, I'm not wearing any makeup, I think I might just use like one of them like in the morning and at night. I always think Elemis packaging is so nice, and it's just a shame when you get nice pots like that there's nothing else you can use them for. And last but not least in the box was the thing that I'd actually gone for, which funnily enough is then a travel size one of these, but it's fine because it goes for days. It literally lasts so long. So it's the Hydra Boost Day Cream. It's really comfortable on your skin. It is great for underneath your makeup because it's not too oily, but it then moves all your makeup off your face. So I got a little travel size one of this. It's 20 mils, but you literally need a tiny little bit and it goes for miles on your face. So if you're looking for a new day cream and you're like me, you have combination skin, maybe quite dry in your cheeks and oily in the middle, then this is really, really good. Also the Hydra Balance cream is really nice as well, but I'm going for the Hydra Boost this time. Like I said, for all of that, that was £40, which I thought was pretty good going considering it's Elemis. It's a high-end brand. It's really, really good, and it's called Hydrate. So if anyone is looking for maybe a present or just want to treat themselves, then this is a really, really good package to start. Or if you're new to Elemis, if you just want something to kind of kickstart you into a new skincare routine, then these packs are great. They've got ones for every kind of skin type, so you can go into the counter, you sit your face on a little scanner, it scans your face, brings it up on a screen, shows you all your pores, your dry areas, dehydration, which is basically the same as dry areas, wrinkles, UV spots. It shows everything, so definitely go to Elemis if you're planning on a new skincare routine and want a new brand. I also got a small Soothing Apricot toner with that as well, and I got Pro Collagen Marine Cream as well. That's a little 15ml version of the Marine Cream. It's a fortune, it's like £90, so that's a really expensive repurchase when that runs out. But yeah, I got a little travel size one of the Marine Cream as well, which is a really good product. That's like a total hero product, like loads of celebs use it. That was basically everything that I picked up over the last little while. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, then I would just love if you gave it a thumbs up. And if you've got any suggestions for any new videos that you would like to see, then please let me know. I love when you guys tell me something that you'd like to see and then I make it and I get good feedback on it. Like, that's what it's all about. And thanks to everyone who's subscribed, all my new subscribers. It's so nice to see that I've got over my 1,000 subscribers milestone. That was amazing, so thank you so, so much. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would love if you left me a comment and let me know what you thought of everything that I've got. Is there maybe something that I've picked up that you've got as well? Let me know. Or if you've got any suggestions of something that I need to try, then pop it in the comments box below. Until next time, thank you so much for watching and I will see you soon. Bye!